Okay. That was a little bit longer. Um, I spilt my water. Not my water. I grabbed a slice of cake and I dropped it. I had to clean it up. I don't know. I'm going this way. Yeah, the game doesn't even want me to go that way. Lava overflow. Okay, I'm guessing that's a weather condition. The Xenoblade 2 had that as well. And it sort of changed the environment slightly to reach secret areas. And just like, you know, find stuff. Complete some side quests and stuff like that. It's nice that they tell you that it's happening and... Wait, time is going up? I was going to say how long it lasts, but maybe it's like time of day. Excuse me. Kind of neat that they let you see that. It does look like a long trek back. I remember in the direct when they showed the characters. I always think it's weird where it's like, oh, heal gun. I'm dumb. That's not the order. I'm supposed to daze now. Oop. That's what you want to do. Ooh. Things are looking still pretty not great. Thought I was getting better, but it's still pretty unstable. Unfortunate. I might call it. I might call it.
Well, they were no match for us.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Annoying. And I'd really hate to like just kind of have to schedule streams when nobody else is around. Because nobody knows anything. I mean, we're all adults, so makes sense. But it does make it pretty frustrating. But what can you do? What can you do? And it is tough because I do want to try and do as much as I can this month, even though, you know, I don't know how much really I can affect things just as myself.
Extra! I'll keep up the attack. That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Streaming longer has actually helped with the YouTube. Just because the way I do chop up the VODs, I do emulate kind of how
Way too soon.
Vinny kind of does it, but more so like Northern Lion,
A bit meatier.
where he takes his segments and kind of dices them up live and then highlights them and uploads that. Kind of like a pseudo edit
Junie, we got
down
to
of
be careful,
content.
even with the Agnians gone.
Because I definitely, like, when people say like,
I know.
yeah, no one's gonna watch a 5-hour VOD, no one's gonna watch, you know, 11-hour stream. And I never really got in good with the analytics. But from when it was pretty consistent, it did seem to ramp up with consistent uploads. So that's at least
Noah?
something I
Lance wants
want to
something a bit
try
meatier.
and maintain.
I'll whack 'em good. Come here. I got something.
Because there are a lot of channels that, you know, that do upload daily, and they will upload daily for a very long time until like they run out of steam. I think Ludwig uploaded daily.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
It was like either for a year or 2 years, and then like finally, like I think it had just caught up with him that he just couldn't keep it that way, but he still uploads consistently. Where even like I didn't even upload like for months. So there's Digimon VODs coming out
Here we go, guys.
ever so like okay, not me to do that.
I'll whack 'em good.
Okay, well we're doing it anyway.
I got something for you. Extra.
So if I can keep VODs up daily for at least a month, I think I'd be happy.
Power ring. Well, they were no match for us.
Right. Let's push
And
on.
I am trying to keep the VODs up to like time the schedule so that they become public. Pretty much around the time that I'm gonna be live. So if anyone's searching, sees like most recent uploads, and it's there, that if they click the link there, you know, someone will be here. But I don't know how that would work. I'm pretty much like, I'm that guy that if I click a link and someone's live, I will leave right away. Especially like 0 to 1 viewer Andy, like myself. I'd be like, well, I don't want to get called out for being here. And I'm sure there's some people who would like the attention. But I'm like, ooh. Like, I don't even like it when like I'm just lurking a stream and someone like just gives out a bunch of gift subs and I just happen to get one. I'm like, oh, I just wanted to sit here. Even though I know I did say like I want to try and be more active in people's chats. You don't have to say anything, but you're right, but like I didn't even want people to know that I was there. Oh, actually, people
You
just
all right,
left.
Noah?
Maybe that's why it's getting better.
Fine. I'm not sure how to feel.
But yeah,
That's all.
that seems kind of like the only time I can kind of have things the way I would like them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't go to like too many chats. Like that it's
I'm just
like
gonna lie here,
every
and you
so
can't
often it'll
stop
be
me.
like, oh, you'll be in a raid and then like you'll just leave the tab up and then you'll just get like a gift sub and it's like, oh, I'm never coming back.
Just part of the protocol.
Or like
innit?
I've this isn't like in regards to that,
Right,
but
let's get going. Time's
I remember
wasting.
like I was just on like the Twitch homepage and because I just left like the stream that was on the front page going, I somehow got a gift sub to them. That was weird because I'm like, how did I get that?
Hey, this one means business.
Then I didn't put it together until I was back at the homepage and that person was there again. I'm like, oh, they're on the homepage. It seems like there's always seems to be the same handful of people Twitch puts on the front page. I really don't know how Twitch decides who goes up there.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Okay, we're almost at the next story chunk. What was it again? It was like this and that. Maybe it's a deal. Maybe it is like a like, hey, you get this like this many
Be out of the
hours of
soon.
front page because you're Twitch partner or something like
Sure,
that.
we'll talk
I don't know.
about this with the brass.
Thanks for the support. Alright, things are getting good. Well, they were no match for us.
Right, let's push on.
Okay, attack. Ooh, did not aggro. I'm pretty sure hype trains put you in like the recommended section or like the promoted section. I think they got rid of the paid the paid boost. And now I think it's tied to hype trains.
Riku's so sleepy. Could do with long soak in bath.
Oh, to be a carefree nop-on.
Just hold out a little longer. We'll be back soon. Oh! Look! Friendlies! Hey! It's me! Lance from... Cut it out! We're your friends here from Colony 9!
They're not listening, Lance.
The spark! Don't they recognize us? Noah, Noah? We'll just have to fight back. Fight back? You're crazy! Just don't kill them.
Oh, is that all?
Easier said than done.
Wine later. It's time!
Okay. I mean, that's kind of nice that they alert you to that. I remember just seeing so many chat messages where it was like, "Oh, you're on the front page. You're on the front page." So I just figured they either never told you or there is like a randomness to it, or it was like maybe a deal. But I guess they sometimes they do tell you. If I ever get one of those messages, I will fucking print it out and frame it.
Crap! What's going on? We're on the same side!
They keep coming, Noah.
And now the whole world will be your enemy. I wonder how your lives will turn out. I'll enjoy watching you.
The world, our enemy.
Huh? What was that?
If we get any closer to Colony 9, we're just going to end up getting surrounded. We've no choice. We're gonna have to head back!
How are they so good at finding us? What's going on here? Tyon!
That light. Is that?
What is it?
I'll explain later. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here.
You're now controlling Mio. Mio takes the defender role. And her class is Zephyr. Defenders draw an enemy's aggro towards themselves to prevent their allies from being attacked. Use guard and evasive arts to reduce the damage you take. Whenever you draw enemies' attention to yourself, your talent icon will flash blue. Your talent art gauge will charge a lot. Actions with actions which interfere with enemy attacks, like blocking, evading, or interrupting them with reactions, also count to roll actions, charging your talent gauge bit by bit.
Time for a nice big breakfast.
There's no going back to Colony Gamma. We need to get some distance or they'll find us.
Roger.
I just realized that the other place, Colony 9, pretty sure that's a reference to Xenoblade 1. There might be a Colony 9 in Xenoblade 2. That might be a reoccurring location. But I'm 100% that's an important spot in Xenoblade 1. Oh no. Guess they knew we'd come here. You're the ones that raided the colony. I ain't letting you get away. Oh, someone having real bad mood. Why? It's like nobody recognizes us. As of this moment, the point is moot. Clearly we ought to prioritize our own physical safety. But Senna, come on. You don't want to get slaughtered by our allies, do you? I don't get it at all. But we can't go back to Colony Gamma with things like this. Ion, is there somewhere we can hide out? I suppose where we bade farewell to our new friends might do. Understood. Let's try to slow him down. Let's try to slow him down at most. Exactly my thought. Sob. Aggro. Accumulate aggro will draw your enemy's attention towards you. Using strong attacks and healing arts will accumulate a lot of aggro, so keep that in mind. If an ally is under attack, at risk of becoming incapacitated, such as good tactic to accumulate aggro towards yourself, so they can continue fighting. Targeting lines. To show which of your characters are being attacked by enemies, a red or blue thread will connect the enemy and the character they're attacking. Target's line. When the character is attacked or healer, the line is red, unlike defenders. Defense isn't their strong suit, so it's your cue to be careful. Blue line indicates the enemy is targeting. Enemy's target is a defender. Defenders specialize in taking enemy attention and attacks. So they should do fine in this situation.
Get the enemy's attention with an arc. Keep it up, please.
Classes from Kevis and Agnes recharge their art gauge in different ways. Okay. Kevesi classes art gauge fill over time. Agnian classes art gauge fill by auto attacking. Oh, okay. So it's finally kind of explain this a little bit. Noah's team belongs to Kevis and Mio's to Agnes. For Agnian classes, canceling auto attacks into arts will boost the recharge quicker. Use this to your advantage. Okay. It's kind of like a mix. I think I want to say in Xenoblade 1, it was time-based. In Xenoblade 2, it was kind of like what I was saying earlier, that it was auto attack based, but I wasn't sure on specifically how it worked. But now they just flat out explained it. So auto attack speed would work better for these guys. still doesn't look like they have that
Here's a
auto
goodie.
attack move sort of cancel. So that's probably just gone. Plus, it was definitely unintentional in Xenoblade 2. But, you know, you never think of those things. Like, even as a player, I wouldn't have thought of that, and like, put on maybe later.
Oppose us and we will show no mercy.
I'll watch your back.
Eyes over here.
But you know, it kind of made it like unintentionally like
Keep them in check.
a lot faster of a game.
You didn't disappoint. Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
I should have saved that.
I know how to counter you, Tyon. Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint.
Stormy Sky. Patient healing is also crucial.
You didn't disappoint.
Overboard.
Keep piling on the damage. Love to see it. Don't you look away from me. Knew you had it in you, Mimi.
Patient healing is also crucial.
You didn't disappoint.
We have superiority. Overboard.
Evade.
Stormy Sky. Hazy vision.
Actually, I should check their equipment. I guess these guys wouldn't have anything equipped.
Ever the paragon here. Stormy
See me
Sky.
in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Alright. Oh, they do have equipment, but oh, I can't change their arts though. What is this? Boost agility by 20%. I don't know what agility does, man. Boost dexterity. Oh, but this person's a defender, so maybe not so great. Boost damage dealt when attacking a launched enemy. But we don't have a launch combo, so that ain't helping. Class skills. Oh, okay. I see. This is what. So I think the class skills is like something you can sort of customize. It's kind of like gives you like Bravely Default vibes where like the more you play a class, you kind of unlock them permanently on that character. So it's similar to that. So right now we can't really change anyone's job, but I know eventually we will be able to. And that's I guess how that mechanic works. Which in Bravely Default is very fun. You can make pretty busted teams.
You look great. Mimi, are you gonna be all right? Thanks, I'm okay. Bit weirded out, but fine.
I don't want to fight him. He would probably kill me.
Step aside or we will trample you.
You want this guy?
Ever the paragon here.
I couldn't keep them in check.
Hazy finger.
Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint.
Not often you see a chakram user. I mean,
Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
they're in Xenoblade 2. They were the healer weapon, though.
Not to worry. Just stick to the plan. Eyes over here.
Ever the paragon here.
But I think only, oh, okay, this is not good.
Appreciate it.
I'm really not a huge fan of the targeting. Also, hello, Rune. I read your comment, but I didn't say hello. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're having an okay Wednesday. I've forgotten what day it is. Yes. Doing all right. Still, internet's still causing problems. Like I said, there's not much I can really do about it. Just the way things are. So I am maybe looking to call it here in a little bit. Just because it was getting better and now it's like worse again. My guy, heal me, please.
Don't think this is the norm.
Get some equipment from him though. It was maybe worth.
Step aside or we will trample you.
I have just the strategy.
First, keep them in check. Eyes over here. I couldn't keep them in check. Where's your lead? Well done, Senna. Eyes over here.
Perfect time.
I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
This is very difficult to hold aggro on these guys.
Stormy sky.
Keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Appreciate it.
Why slow? I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint. Couldn't keep them in check. You got eyes over here. Wow, thanks. Couldn't keep them in check.
It is starting to get pretty hot too. I can feel it. I knew the heat was gonna start to turn up a little bit later, and it is starting to be a little bit later.
Hazy thing.
I mean, it's just so difficult to be me.
This should up the odds a little.
How do I do it?
That's that, I guess.
Don't think this is the norm.
Oh, I just heard something that like kind of meshed with a little bit. It was like tough times never stick, but tough people stick around, or something like that.
You think those people got away safely?
And I'm like, damn, man.
Senna, why waste your time worrying about the humans? Forget
Couldn't keep them in check.
I forget where I heard that. It definitely was like it was definitely some sort of media. And I don't want to say it was fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender, because I've just been watching that.
Wow. You got the blood pumping at least.
Which I did something so dumb. I ended, because I'm ending my Netflix subscription because I just don't use it. But then I forgot that Cyberpunk comes out in September, so I'm just gonna have to resub to it anyway. Bad times are just times that are bad. I definitely have had that said to me. Yeah, Trigger, they're doing the Cyberpunk 20... I was gonna say 2099, but I think it's 2077. They're just doing like an anime set in the Cyberpunk world.
Whoa, visitors.
So I'll have to resubscribe to watch it. Because Trigger's my favorite studio. I gotta watch it.
What?
You lot. Much as I love a friendly reunion, what exactly are we doing here?
Yeah, beats me. I'm starting to get antsy here.
What he said.
And how do you suppose we feel?
Tyan, don't be like this. Reel it in a little.
You guys, you want to survive? Live on. Hold the torch.
Good question.
What?
Guys, let's live. Let's survive.
What kind of pep talk is that? Of course we're gonna survive.
Well then, we know where to go. The city.
The sit? What are you even...
In the eyes of the world at large, we're outlaws now. We can't go back to the colony. The soldiers. Their irises glowed blood red, just like his did.
Right. I remember.
This is just conjecture. But what if those soldiers are perceiving us as enemies?
Because of the red irises.
Correct. But what's even up with the colony? Did that freak do that? How?
We don't know the method, but it's logical to think he did something.
That's exactly right. That's it. So instead of going off our separate ways, we stand a better chance if we all work together. Right?
I suppose I can't deny that.
If we are going to be running, we might as well have some kind of aim, right? People on opposite sides, working together. Do you see?
You're saying we can survive that way?
Dude, what are we doing about the homecoming?
Lance, are you being serious?
Uh,
Come on, you have to understand. If you still want to go after all this, I won't stop you. But before you do, you'll have to kill our friends here. Is that even how our lives are supposed to go?
Remember that ceremony long ago?
But after our homecoming, what's left?
Well, think of the praise they got up there, up on that shining platform.
To me, it was like a pillar of husks. Terrible altar, built upon countless lives. You want that as your legacy? You're really okay with that?
Well, what do you want me to do?
I can't answer that for you. I don't know everything. But we need answers. I say we go out and find them. I want to know, why were we entrusted with these powers? What did he mean by the real enemy?
So, the city.
Yeah,
What did he say? A land pierced by a great sword?
Oh, right. That sword. You know, that massive one way down south. Defeat the real enemy and restore the world to order.
Well then, I guess you can count me in.
Mio?
I think I'd like to trust that man. Besides, how can we even fight anymore after all we've been through?
They're the enemy.
They were the enemy.
Okay, I'm with Mimi on this one.
It may be to our advantage. I'll admit that, at least.
Oi, what's that look for? Don't just stare at me. It's creepy.
we're gonna need an answer soon.
Do I even have a choice?
Guess there's nothing for it.
Good. My name's Noah. Colony 9, Special Forces Unit. As you know, I'm an officer. These three, Lance, Uni, and Riku, are my long-term friends. Oh, and this is my passion. Someday I'd like to play my own melodies. Not just the same old music that I learned in training. Okay,
What is this? Feels like a surprise inspection or something.
it'll help in the long run.
Come on, man. Really?
I'm called Mio. I'm an officer in Colony Gamma's musical unit. I can do the 100 metri in 7 seconds. Pretty quick on my toes, I guess.
You go, girl. And I keep a diary. I like writing down what happens. I never miss a single day.
Uni's the name. Special Forces Unit, Colony 9. We act as Noah's escort. Me and the boys, inseparable since we left the pod. My special move's Group Heal. It's great at healing my allies all at once. My hobby? Collecting fortune clovers, I guess.
And I'm Senna. I've been Mia's roomie, ever since I was posted to Colony Gamma. My special move... I'm just crazy strong, I guess. I don't look it, but I can lift far more than my own weight. My hobby is... lifting.
Oh, there you go, Lance. Got a muscle buddy.
Well, I'm Tyon. I'm part of operations and planning in Colony Gamma's survey branch. For this mission, I was assigned as support for the Offseer.
And go on. Your special move?
I don't have a special move. What's the point? Why share details like that? I don't have hobbies.
Wow, Colony dull.
Riku. In Colony 9, Riku was head of maintenance and crafting. And these are attendants of Riku. They at your disposal.
What's this attendance crap?
I'm Manana. Manana was cookie pond in Colony of Mio and others. Manana master of food, stews, baked goods, fry-ups. Can even cook up a mean Gonzalez eyeball.
Eyeball? I didn't realize both Agnes and Kevis assigned Nop onto their Offseer squads. Weird coincidence, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't have expected similarities there.
Come on.
My name's Lance. I'm from the same colony as Noah. I work as the unit's defense. My special move... you figure it out. Do we have to do this rubbish?
Just bear with us. We can plan, now that you've joined.
So you're acting like we're a team already? Spock's alive. Fine then, I'm with you.
You totally sure?
What else do I do? Not like we've got much choice. So, what's our angle?
We have made some distance, but we're still in the colony's search zone. Luckily, we don't have any colonies south of here. And you?
We shouldn't have any colonies mobilized either.
So we go south then?
Yeah. What are you doing there?
Well, our clothes are pretty filthy. Just wondered if there was anything to change into. Oh. Fashion and utility.
I need a change of clothes too. 'Cause these are, yeah.
Don't stop at clothes. Have a look around. Take anything that could come in useful. Is there anything we could use?
Dog tags. I just saw that over there.
Are these his dog tags?
Guernica Vandam. I guess that's his name.
That's great.
Huh?
I kind of hated the idea of not even knowing who he was.
Right, yeah. Let's remember him as the man who gave us a goal and the ability to choose.
Yeah.
The Senna character. I'm kind of like scratching my head because all the other characters are kind of based on like the races of Xenoblade 1 and 2. Lands and Uni. There's like it's kind of technically spoilers, but like not really because he's literally right in your face. There's like the mechanical people in Xenoblade 1, and then there's like the people with the wings on their head for that game as well. In Xenoblade 2, there were the cat people, but like either like and Tyon, I think he's just a person. So either like Senna is based on the blades, or there's like another race in Chronicles X that I just don't know about because I never played it.
Hey, these are all clothing containers.
Cooking ingredients here. Itchy to get at these.
There's one with equipment too. Not exactly equipped to match our setup. We'll just have to deal.
What's with the frown? Have they got nothing in your size?
Well, this fabric is awfully thin. It doesn't seem very reliable.
You can't expect luxury, can you? Bound to be better than nothing. Unless you're happy with what you have now?
No, I'll wear it. We all have to make sacrifices.
Ooh, you know, I might be able to rock this jacket.
Maybe I'll go for this one. I like the colours.
Not exactly the freshest threads, eh?
Maybe it's on the old side, but there's no tears. It'll be fine.
They've got lots of funny designs here, huh?
They sure do. Some of the stuff's like, how do you even put it on? Pretty easy to move in this score.
Oh yeah? Are there any more of those?
Sorry, just this.
Oh, shoot.
What is it? Not gonna change?
Huh? Yeah, hang on. Still gotta, change my boots, I guess.
Your boots? You'll need a hand with those, yeah?
Wait, I can help.
What's booked them? They could have just changed here.
They went pretty far off, huh?
Is that...
Yeah. My time left. Think about it. Wouldn't want to lose track of time and just run out. Today, it's exactly 3 months. 3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world. I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind. I've sent off so many who felt the same.
I see. So that's why you trusted that guy. You hope to live more.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. But you and me, just talking like this, I think that's kind of amazing. And if there really is hope in that place that the man mentioned,
Is that what you'd want for a legacy?
weird question.
Those who can leave their legacy, are they content at the end?
Huh?
And the ones left behind, can they really come to terms with that?
That's food for thought. Huh.
I think about it all the time. What we leave when we're gone. What that connection truly means.
Connection, eh? Heavy stuff.
Yeah. That's life, I guess. It's good to keep a record.
Agnes and Kevis, working together as a team. Tyon seems a little dissatisfied, but at the time, his thinking was quite aligned with mine. Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything! For now, just run! Run with all the breath you have! Noah, over here! We can go through here, and then we're out!
All right.
Oh no!
Sparks! We almost made it. I'm sorry. Huh? If I'd been just a bit faster, I could have saved many more lives. Who are? I'm Ethel, from Colony 4. Silvercoat Ethel! She pushed her colony all the way to rank silver, and in her 3rd term at that. Some do call me that. However, a person's worth isn't in their color, it's here. Nice blade you've got.
Wow, tough guys, eh? It's a wild ride, this passage of fate. We got ourselves a nice little awakening.
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, Dee.
Oh, spare me, P. After all, I did precisely what I was meant to do.
So, about that huge bet of yours, pray tell us who won.
A draw, I think. There were 2 whole colonies on the field. We should have sallied forth in the first place. The whole thing would have been done by tea time.
It was Jay who insisted on it. I thought that had already been communicated.
In that case, I believe it's my turn next.
I'm pretty sure you already had your kicks the other day when you wiped out Colony 8, no? Surely the turn is mine.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast.
Zed!
Even if you did stop its raging flow, it will soon burst through. All it takes is the slightest fissure.
And that is fate. I've told you before, haven't I? D.
The gang's all here again.
Kay, will you go?
If you say I go, I go.
Well then, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
Yeah!
Guys, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, Tyan, morning!
Hey, did we wake you?
Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't gone and woken up the whole Forsaken Continent. So?
Oh, this. We reckon we might be able to do the same as what Noah and Mio did.
You reckoned? You mean that Ouroboros thing?
Yeah! How badass was that? We thought if we pulled it off, it'd raise our chances of survival a whole bunch.
And you think it's that easy?
Huh? I mean...
I don't mean to burst your bubble here, but don't you think maybe that power's meant only for them?
Yeah, but that Mobius guy, he did refer to us. I just thought,
You thought maybe you could transform as well? What makes you think it would be you two anyway? Say it is possible. It could be me and Lance.
It's just kind of a feeling.
Yeah, just a hunch, right? Something wrong?
Not at all. Then, I guess that leaves me with her. I envy you, I really do.
Oh, what are you moaning about now?
Let's drop it. I don't want us bickering this early. Especially not now we seem to be sharing a common destiny, we happy few.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're trying to get us all worked up.
Think whatever you want.
I think you might be on the mark, though.
Oh?
We were all there, every one of us, in the same situation.
Now, hold on.
The only difference was I was set on protecting Mio, protecting all of you guys. And then I suddenly transformed.
That's it. That's all it took.
Yeah.
So you can take that form via a strong desire or emotion?
Possibly.
Probably too much to ask a Professor Grump here.
What, me?
Well, who do you think?
And you're any different?
What, me? As if I'm gonna join with you.
Uni.
Come on, though.
You're not going to manage this overnight. Not the way you all are right now. Even so, it can't hurt to have a little hope, can it?
I suppose there's logic in that.
Okay, everyone ready? Yeah. Tasty treats, check. I just took a quick look-see, and this equipment seems surprisingly quality. Don't you think? Yeah, it looks that way. That city we're headed for. Looks like it'll be a long journey. I found a route heading south. Will that work for you? Thanks, Tyon. Hey, you've got some real handy data there. I guess we should head through the caves and towards Millick Meadows first, then. Chin up, guys. Let's get going. Change player character. Press LNR while holding ZL, a little awkward, to switch control between characters in your party. This can be done while exploring the world or while in battle. Actually, I'm going to quickly save.
It's good to keep a record.
Oh, amiibo. I already have amiibo available. I thought that was maybe going to come up in an option. I could scan. You know what? Let's do it. 3. I'm going to grab 3. Alright. This one is Magnamalo. Collectible set 11. Meat, tomato. I'm I'm guessing maybe there's cooking. Sure to pick up the collectibles as they appear around your feet. Oh, okay, so you just collect them. One is Octoling. Collectible set 10. I'm definitely not. I wish I had Shulk. I would do Shulk if I had him. This was Link's Awakening Link. I honestly, I don't really buy a lot of Amiibo, but I just ended up having a lot of them. And it's like not even like a bunch of Smash Bros. I basically have like, I've got like all the Zelda ones because Breath of the Wild had a ton of Amiibo support. I've got the Splatoon ones. I got the Monster Hunter ones, which I wasn't initially going to get, and then I just decided to get them. The Rise ones, not the stories. I've got the Return of Samus amiibos because like they locked a specific difficulty behind an amiibo, which was dumb, but I bought it anyway. And like that's it, and they've just kind of stacked up because like Splatoon had like Splatoon 1, Splatoon 2, Octoling expansion, Roland Marina, Callie and Marie, and just yeah, a ton of Zelda ones. So probably not looking to buy Amiibo until Splatoon 3. Excuse me. Oh, I have Mario Odyssey. The wedding, Peach, and Bowser and Mario. So it just seems to be a little extra bit of stuff. And I'd be fairly confident in saying it doesn't really matter, since you'll probably find this stuff just playing the game anyway. So if you wanna call me a cheater, if you wanna say I just cheated the whole game, experience ruin, go ahead. I don't even think I'd use those items, but I'm actually gonna take another quick break. I gotta go use the washroom again, and I'm out of water. Actually, I have a sip left. I'll be right back.